Hi everyone, it's Gwen from Rustic Diva Design, and in this video I am going to show you how I put together a blind date with a book in my holiday edition theme that I have been selling at my craft shows. This book here on the table is one of just the general blind date with the book, nothing fancy, just matching items and stickers and such. So I'm going to show you what I do for a Christmas theme that I've been selling at my shows, and they've been super popular because they make great gifts and lots of people like this idea. So let me show you first what I have going on here. So the first thing I do is when I buy books, I go to bookoutlet.com and I search for different books in different themes, and they're all paperbacks because paperbacks are easier to wrap than hardcover books because of the edges, so they're, you know, nice and smooth without the paperback or without the hardcover cover that kind of gets in the way of your wrapping. So I buy paperbacks. A lot of people have asked me that. So paperback books, bookoutlet.com. I'll put a link in the video description, and I tend to stay in the price range between $5 and $7. I don't go usually over $7, but it just depends. So there's lots of books to choose from. Some popular authors have a few books on there. Some aren't on bookoutlet.com, but you'll be able to find a great variety in several genres on that website. So I'll link that for you. The next thing I do is kind of do an assembly line of wrapping. So obviously I've wrapped this book already so that I don't have to take up more time in the video. Amber from Lyric Lover Crafts did a video on how she wraps and puts together her blind date with a book, so I'll link her video so that you can get the wrapping down and how she does her books as well. So I wrap my books, but first what I do is I go through all the books that I'm going to use, and I put sticky notes on, you know, what the title is, who the author is, so that I can look up on Goodreads or Amazon or whatever book website to get the hints for the tag, so that I can write those on the tag, and then obviously so that I know which book is which, so for the tags after they're all wrapped up. So that's the first thing I do. So I wrap them, or I'm sorry, I search the book, get the hints, put the sticky note on, and then wrap them. And then I put this stuff on already so that I didn't have to, again, take up more time. So I just take an old book that I had here, and it can be any book, and I just tear out a page, and I tear it down to fit. And then I just ink the edges with some Tim Holtz Distress ink in Vintage Photo, just to give it that look on the outside. So, and then just tape that down with some double-sided adhesive. So that's that. And you don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want as far as decorating on the front, but that's what I've been doing. So here are some of the items that go in the holiday edition blind date with a book. So I start with a reading list, and I'll try to link as many items as I can in this video description for you, so that you have it. Amber in her video also has a lot of links in hers to find all these items. So the reading list goes in with the crinkly ribbon that I buy at my scrap cabin shop on Etsy. I will link that for you. And so this is Christmas, so I did red and green, and I try to match what I'm doing, you know, the items together, you know, the colors. I try to match as best as I can. So I'm red and green, and so this one, the reading list goes in this top pocket here. And then we have these little book tracker bookmarks, super cute. They're on Amazon. I'll find a link for that. they're not, I haven't found any holiday themed ones, but I have this big pack of them, so I'm using what I have. And so then I just tuck that up in here. And then I have a bookmark. So there's general bookmarks that are on Amazon. I made these bookmarks. So I found on the website called Creative Fabrica. They have digital downloads for 1,000,001 things on there that you can print out at home. So I will link the Creative Fabrica website in this video. So I just did a search for Christmas bookmarks and downloaded the file and made these bookmarks out of just some, you know, the paper that I use for my digital downloads on my Etsy shop that I print at home. So just some white cardstock, and then I also just backed them with some Christmas paper that I had in my stash, and then tied a little twine at the top. So I'm putting a Christmas bookmark in here in this pocket, and it's hard to see, but when this is wrapped, it's easily sliding in and out. So we'll do that. I have some library cards, so I put a library card in this pocket, and then there are these little book highlighters that I have. These are from Amazon, so these are the ones that I've been using, and I will try to find a link for those too. Otherwise, Amber has those in her video description. Oh, back to the bookmarks. Sorry. Can I back up a second? So the Christmas ones are here, and I have a bunch of them that I made using the downloads from Creative Fabrica, and then the Halloween ones. So I showed you the Halloween blind date with a book in my last video. So I made some with some Halloween themed images on them. That's where I got the download, was Creative Fabrica. So that's the bookmarks that I made for those books. Okay, so that back in here. And then here's the book highlighter that goes in this pocket like so. And then I also found these little TBR cards from Once Upon a Book Club. So I ordered a pack of these just to see what they were. So a TBR card helps you choose your next book to read. So I thought that was kind of a fun thing to put in with the blind date with a book. So I'm going to stick one of these in here. And I'm going to come back to this in a minute because I have more to share about that. So the TBR card, I'll probably just stick in like so, just kind of in the middle there. And there we go. And it can go either way. Then we have these little book highlighter sticky tabs. Those come in a really nice large variety pack like this on Amazon. So there's a whole bunch of colors in there. So what I do is just take the double-sided adhesive and just run a little bit on the back. And then that goes up here like that. And then in the holiday ones, I found these cute little facial masks. So in a Christmas theme. So these are kind of cute. They come in a box of 12, I believe. I forgot to bring the box with me, but I will link those also in the video description. So I just stick that in here. And then I put a hot cocoa mix pack in with the face mask. And then I just like to, I should have did this first. just get this situated so that I can fold this down a little bit and then stick that in there so some of that is sticking out. The face mask part is sticking out. Then we get to the stickers. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Here is the magnetic bookmark that I'm going to be using. And those also come in a variety pack with all different colors. I believe Amber has those linked in her video as well. I'll try to find some. For the Halloween ones, I found some black and white ones. So there's all different varieties of these on Amazon. But I stick that right in here like so, just so it sticks together. And then we get to the stickers. Now, I have in my holiday edition, I include 2 Christmas stickers and 2 book stickers. So, you know, again, I try to stay with the color scheme, but sometimes you just have to work with what you have. So, you know, I'm going to put a sticker like this, and then one of these book stickers, what are they called? Like book quotes or quote stickers. Those are from Amazon, and they come in a nice pack like these all packed up. I have a couple of different packs, so they come like this with lots of stickers to choose from. So those are from Amazon as well. So I just grabbed a bunch of Christmas stickers. I don't know which ones I want to use. I tried to find a snowman one, but I must have used them all. So that's okay. So we have this gingerbread or that gingerbread. I mean, anything to decorate the front is fine. Or this little gingerbread house. I might use that one. And then, so I just stick this on top of the little piece of book page. I'm trying here. See, there we go. Wherever, kind of like so, like that. Stick that on, and you're just decorating, and you can put whatever you want on here. But this is what I'm doing. So, and then I take one of the quote stickers. Again, this is always easier to do when you're not filming a video. You know how it goes. It's coming. Maybe. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Oops, there. Keep the sticker. And then just to put that somewhere like this. And it doesn't matter. However you want to do it. Okay, so with this one, now I'm going to include a book sticker and a Christmas sticker. So I'll probably do these two like this. And these stickers, they're all over Amazon. I may not put a link because there's so many to pick from that, you know, you'll want to choose whatever sticker pack that you want and that you like. So, but you do a search for book stickers and they're all over. So, and then I have these. Oh, look at here, a snowman. Here's a snowman sticker. So I'll put these two together like this. And again, we have pink going on with our red and green, but that's okay. And then just clip those on like that. Oh, and then these little sprigs of, well, they were lavender sprigs in my other video. Let me show you here. These. I have those linked in my Amazon link. So I'll link that, and then you just do a search for these two. And I could have put this in sooner, but that just tucks in the pocket like so. Like that. So however you want to arrange it so that it looks cute to you, that's how that works. So now we have our book all packed up and ready to wrap. I'm just getting things out of the way. So for the Christmas ones, I like to use some regular twine and some red and white twine. And I have this all nice before I came to do the video. I have it all cut. I just might have to do this. Okay, I'll probably get in a big tangle. So I just cut 2 pieces, one of the regular twine, and then one of piece of this red and white. And again, this is on Amazon. I will, like I said, as many things as I can find for you, I will link it. Okay, and so I might have more than I need, but so I'm probably off camera at the moment. I'm just trying to get these even. And then start like this and flip it over. Without trying to bump the camera. I'm just getting things even again. And then we're just going to tie it up like this. And then flip it over. Just kind of evening things out here. So we're going to tie these 2 together and then tie it in a knot. And it's tied tight, just not, it's snug. It's not super, super tight, so you're not bending your paper and bending your bookmarks and stuff. So just tie that like so. And then a bow. And I probably have more twine than I need, but that's okay, we can trim it. So then you have your bow and your extra twine here, and then, however big your loops you want them to be, just make adjustments if you need to. And then we have our tag. So I just have a small tag that, again, these are on Amazon. They're all different types, all different sizes. I didn't bring a ruler. I'm sorry, so I don't know what size these are. I'll try to link something for you. But again, all over Amazon. So from my hints, obviously I'm not going to put the title and the author because that would give it away. So I just use my hints that I found online and write them on the tag. And you can write them this way or you can write them this way, however you want to do it. I do both, just to switch it up a little bit. And then we're going to string these. Now, trust me, this works. I've done it. Just snip off a little bit. Stick this through here. You're going to watch me struggle now. Oh, not so much. So that just pulls through like so. And then tie it on. With a little, we're going to make a little knot here. About like right there. Like that. And there it is. Your book is all wrapped up, cute. And then we have this extra. See, I knew I had a lot of extra, so we just trim this off wherever you feel you want to trim it. Like that. All done. And there you have your holiday edition blind date with a book with all of your goodies inside. And there. So when people are at my craft shows and, you know, they want to see, I kind of just, like the bookmark, for instance, like you can pull this out and show them what it looks like. So that's not tight in there. And then, you know, the reading list, the library card, the TBR card is kind of stuck in there. So you might have to, you know, show them what that is, and that's okay. So that's it. I have my one Halloween themed blind date with a book left from my last craft show. So I'm just going to untie this, take it apart. I'll be able to save the tag and all the items in here, and just go with a theme. I'll probably do this as a regular one, and then change out the bookmark and change out the stickers. The only thing here is the, this is like a Halloween themed sticker. I'll leave that on there, and I'll probably just throw in a couple extra Christmas stickers or regular stickers or something like that. So I'll fix this up so that I can sell it without it being Halloween-y for my next show. So let me just show you one more thing. This is the paper that I use. I got this on Amazon. In Amber's video, she said she found some paper from her Dollar Tree. And I looked at my Dollar Tree and couldn't find any Kraft wrapping paper whatsoever. So I did a search on Amazon, and this comes in a really big roll. And so if you're using paperback books, this paper works just fine. So I will link the paper also, and it's nice. It's a little bit heavier, but it works. You can make it work. So I'll link that as well. And then back to the TBR cards. I have an idea for these, another idea. So I'll be back with another video regarding TBR cards, to be read cards. So stay tuned for that. I'm working on that project right now. So once I get that all put together, I'll be doing a video on some TBR card and this idea that I have. So that's it for now. If you have any questions about this video or anything in the video at all, any of the items, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to link as many things as I can in my video description. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you do that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you for watching.